Nedu is a discovery.
Hey, yo, what up guys? So in this video I'm going to be telling you what happened, guys, like what is happening right now, because Lucky Udu is not stopping, guys, in trying to bring out proof against the person of Nedu, guys. And in fact, Destalker also got involved, saying something about what really happened, guys, and it's even going crazy. And I'm just asking a lot of questions about this Nedu thing. Is it that Nedu just turns everybody against everybody, because it's seeming right now that every guest Nedu interviewed, they are now coming out, to talk about one thing or the other, from the likes of Gay to this particular guy now on what he said, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. So in this video, I'm also going to be talking to you about the fact that Very Dark Man actually solved the case without even saying anything. People out there just called his name, and in fact, the vendor had to refund, just hearing VDM's name. So I'm going to be talking to you about that also. So basically, we're starting with what D1 said about Very Dark Man, because yesterday in my previous video, you can watch that, I talked about the fact that when Very Dark Man released a new audio,
saints now become devil to in the eyes of
one day, can I ask you something?
Yes. Yes.
I'm actually in the middle of something.
Yes.
And I don't
of Nedu, like a secret call was recorded, and the one reacted to that particular call saying that he was not supposed to do that. For you to drop a private recording is against the person's right. According to the one, it has been said that the people involved has called out that Very Dark Man must take down that post he posted about the secret recording, and that was what the one came out to say. So just watch the video.
Very Dark Man is in more trouble. Rattles all over the world, please clap your hands. You have successfully put Very Dark Man in another trouble. How long can he continue like this? Now, this report says Ubani and Co. demand removal of leaked private conversation of principal partner by Very Dark Man on social media. I spoke about this yesterday. You cannot take somebody's private recording conversation and you post it on your page. Why? It is wrong. Breach of privacy and manipulation. You have made the public to believe a certain narrative. It is wrong. Now, I must commend Dr. Monday Ubani. You do well. This is the best thing. Now people go know say it no make sense to the post people private conversation, because when they talk and they be like say, oh, this one I beg. This is the right thing. This is the law. Do you understand? We have laws that govern our country. Do you understand? You don't fit us do that anywhere in the world. That's why if you call a company and they record you, they will tell you this call is being recorded for quality assurance purpose or for whatever purpose. Do you understand? People need to be informed. Now this boy now don't put himself for unnecessary problem with the SAN. Now, Very Dark Man that we all know, we always do stubborn, we get pride. He no go want remove him. If he does not remove it, that is lawsuit. This SAN is not a street boy. It's not a street boy that will say, I don't sue people, I'm a street boy. No, this one, you understand? That's another lawsuit. Now, I have a question. Because somebody said, are you sure it's not the lawyer that gave Very Dark Man to post it? You can see the way people are already having opinions already. That's why we have to be careful what we publish. We have to be very careful what we publish. I have a question. How did Very Dark Man get that recording? He has mentioned before that he has hackers. Say he get hacker where they track this song, where they hack into this person's phone, where they do it. Is it the hacker that did this job? How? This is not the first time Very Dark Man is breaking the law to please or get public validation. This is not the first time. How did he get that recording? Everywhere good, my people. D1 here. Shalom.
So then also, guys, this particular guy came out, and this guy had been in the Nedu Honest Bones podcast before, and this guy came out to talk about Nedu, and it was in an interview with Lucky Udu where he spilled the beans on everything that happened, and he talked about how Nedu manipulated him into saying things he was not supposed to say, and this was what he said.
I've met narcissists, I've met gaslighters, and I've met scammers, but Nedu is a discovery. Hi, my name is Ugo Wokolo, Mr. Nigeria Supranational. I'm sure a lot of you saw the video that went viral a couple of weeks back. I was actually manipulated and forced to say that. But this is my story.
Oh my goodness, bro, I can't believe you made that statement. Poor girls turn you on. Why would you even say something like that?
Yeah. I made a statement, but I was actually forced and manipulated to make that statement.
Can you tell us about everything?
It's actually a long story, but I'll try to cut it short. You see, I won Mr. Nigeria Supranational 2024, October, and I needed Nigerians to know about my journey because I was going to represent my dear country in Poland. So I needed Nigerians to know about my journey and everything. So I reached out to Honest Bunch podcast through Nedu. So Nedu is someone I look up to as a mentor in the industry because he has been here for a long time, and he's someone I look up to, someone I admire his craft and everything. So I reached out to Nedu and was like, oh, I want to appear on the Honest Bunch podcast to discuss a topic that I think is actually valuable to Nigerians. So what Nedu responded to me is that, okay, first of all, he said, I'll have to pay a certain amount for me to appear on this podcast. I was like, okay, how much? He said 5 million naira. Nedu told me that he owns Honest Bunch podcast and he has to settle his staff from that amount. I said, okay, no problem. I had to do it. So I sent Nedu 5 million naira. And so after I sent him the money, he was like, okay, what's your topic? Then I went ahead and told him that, okay, my topic is eradicating classism and advocating, fostering an egalitarian society. So I'm going to quote Nedu verbatim. What he said to me is that, Mr. Nigeria, this thing where they talk like big grammar, Nigerians are dumb. They don't like people that sound intelligent. You're not Peter Obi. For your message to fly, you have to sound dumb. You don't have to bring all those big grammar because it's not going to fly. That's what Nedu told me. I was like, okay.
And you are new to media.
Yeah, I'm new to media. So yeah, and he's someone I respect so much.
So of course
So I felt that every counsel and advice from him is gold, and so I need to take it.
Yeah, you need to take
so I just said, okay, since Nedu can say this to me, because I didn't think he had any ulterior motive or any surreptitious move or anything. So I took it hook, line, and sinker because I'm someone that is very credulous. I tend to believe people a lot because of my good heart. Because I believe that people should not do bad to me because I cannot nurse anything evil to someone. So Nedu now said to me that I have to sound dumb to appeal to Nigerians. A day before the podcast, Nedu told me that there's a development. Someone else is coming to make the conversation interesting. I was like, but that's not our agreement now.
I mean, this is something you paid for, exactly. Right? For yourself.
I paid to promote myself. So why are you bringing someone else? Nedu now said, oh, there's no problem now. It's going to make it interesting. Don't worry. And I said, no. 5 million is not something that people pluck from tree now. Exactly. It's my hard-earned money. So why are you reneging on our agreement? So after a lot of back and forth, Nedu now finally agreed to refund me 2 million from the 5 million so that I can appear with someone else on the program. So he said he's going to refund me the money after I make the appearance. So the D-Day came, the day of the podcast. I said to Nedu, I would like to see you for briefing. Let me know what I'm going to say and everything. Because I already had what I was going to say, but I just needed to know. I just needed to get some briefing. So
it's your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time actually. So Nedu now met me and said, yeah, it's a good thing because he was actually talking to his co-host and they've dissected the topic and they think it's not something that's going to go viral. That if I really want to present this topic today, that he's giving me the option of I have to say what he tells me to say. I was like, no, now I have my topic already. Why would he tell me what to say? He said no, that this is the way it works, that he has to tell me what to say. This is his program and he calls the shot. I was speechless. I was dumbfounded. I was like, bro, this is not what to discuss. He now said, number one, you're going to tell me what to say and I have to mention the celebrity's name to make the thing go viral. He specifically mentioned Very Dark Man. He said I should mention Very Dark Man. I was like, Very Dark Man doesn't have anything to do with my topic because my topic is about rich men getting married to broke girls or girls who they are in a better financial position than. But he now said I should say something like poor girls turn me on. The poorer the girl, the more attracted I am to. And I said no. I'm not going to say that. That is not my topic. If you insist I have to say this, then I think I have to back off. I'll just take my money and leave. He now said that he's sorry that he can't refund because the money has been distributed to his workers. That the only thing that he can do is I should go back and come back on a later date when I'm interested or when I'm ready. I said, but I'm ready now. You're giving me a new topic and everything. He now said that's how he's done, that I have to accept this or go back and come back. So I had to think about the money I've spent and coming back is going to cost me more money. So...
And you had to fly from Abuja to Lagos.
I had to fly from Abuja to Lagos for the interview, yeah. So I just said, okay, since we're here already, let's just do it. Since Nedu is the owner, because he told me he's the owner of the Honest Bunch podcast. So since the owner is telling me this, I'm a newbie in the industry. So I foolishly agreed to that. And that is what put me in the mess that I am today. So I went on the podcast and said the things Nedu asked me, manipulated me to say. But I'll still say this. I take responsibility. I'm not trying to blame anybody. I'm just trying to tell Nigerians what actually happened and what prompted me to make that statement. The thing is, it's against my character to say such a thing because poor girls don't turn me on. No. Nedu forced and manipulated me to say that. I deserve all the insult I've gotten so far because I was the one that said it, but I just need Nigerians to know what actually transpired. I've been seeing a lot of repulsive, egregious comments saying, oh, some people said I manipulate women, that is why I'm looking for a poor girl to control and all of that. I'm a ritualist, I'm looking for a poor girl to use. A lot of comments that is against my character, against my person. That is not who I am. I'm so sorry.
So how
I'm just a victim of manipulation. So this is not who I am. Poor girls don't turn me on. I'm sorry that this happened, and that is why I'm here to clear the air. In my lifetime, I've met manipulators, I've met narcissists, I've met gaslighters, and I've met scammers, but Nedu is a discovery. Yeah. Because before I went for the podcast, he told me something. He said, even Cyberbudge, he said he was the one that made Cyberbudge say what she said, and now she has gone viral. She's popular. That I should just listen to him, I should believe him, I should trust him. That's what he told me. He said if he can make Cyberbudge who she is, that who am I? That I should not worry. I should trust him and do what he asked me to do. So that is how I found myself in this mess. That has deeply affected me in all ramifications.
I was even surprised to hear that he asked you to mention this very dark man's name. Why?
Nedu is someone that is passionately obsessed about getting views in any way he deems fit. At the detriment, he just want to get views. He wants to get a viral moment at the detriment of the guest.
You know, social media has
there.
changed, especially in the Nigerian space. It has become so toxic. You see a lot of nonchalant people occupying very relevant position on the Nigerian social media space. And to a lot of people, going viral could be anything.
You know, after he said this, in fact, a lot of persons reacted to this particular thing, but there is something Destalker said, which I'm going to be showing you. And you remember that Destalker is also one of the guests of Nedu, and he said something about this interview, which I'm going to be showing you. But a lot of people first of all reacted, and they were like, that's why people have been asking if Nedu give his guests truth serum before the show because of the kind of words they vomit on the podcast. Now we know and understand better. This person was like, as much as I don't support Nedu, this guy is a big mumu. If Nedu say make you put hand for fire, will you do it? Is this AI generated? Because I can't believe a grown man would claim that another grown man manipulated or coerced him into saying something. What is Lucky even doing? I'm genuinely confused about what's going on in Nigerian social media space. Please don't say full grown man like him. This is the problem. Nobody is above manipulation. If you believe this thing, then you are naive. From what is happening now, I seriously want to believe that they are trying to bring Nedu down by all means. First, Lucky Udu, you are upset because Gege went to Nedu podcast, you carry mic, send video and voice notes just to create what impression? That you are perfect or what? The truth still remains that as long as this matter is concerned, Nedu's silence is the biggest maturity. Nedu might not be innocent. After all, Two-Face is not innocent. So let's face the most important thing in this country and tackle hardship. So that was what people had to say. But there was one comment that got everybody talking, and it was the Destalker comment. And this was what Destalker said. He was like, these are few truths, many more are coming. And guys, this is crazy, you know, because we all know Destalker was one of the guests on the Nedu show, Honest Bunch podcast, guys. And if Destalker comes out to talk, then everywhere, in fact, we turn upside down, because it will just point, if somebody like Destalker that is already an established comedian, in fact, one of the biggest comedians in Nigeria, if somebody like Destalker comes out to talk about what Nedu did to him, seen in a negative light, then it just proves to everybody that, you know, Nedu is who they say he is, guys. If somebody like Destalker can come out to talk. But anyway, that's what is happening in the Nedu space. And this particular girl, you know, dropped updates about a vendor trying to scam somebody else, and she just did a video. And because of that video she did, in fact, without Very Dark Man addressing it, the person went immediately and refunded. So just watch the video and tell me what you think about it on the comment section, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video.
VDM abego. VDM, come on. Now this one that they shout egg by me. Hey, guys, so Moody's hair, she's a big hair vendor on Instagram. Somebody bought hair from her since 2024, April 17, 2024. Guys, you won't believe what happened. So when they messaged her, she kept saying, oh, please, this and that, the hair is in the process, just be patient. The lady told her, I'm supposed to travel in May. Be patient. See all the messages. Let me be putting this book on the sea. Be seeing all the messages that they put for her. This lady did not respond again. The buyer now even told her that I'm going to drag you, that she's going to call her out. Moody said, please don't do that, not at this point. Like maybe she has something going on, or maybe somebody already called her before. So she was like, please, or this and that. She was just begging. Do you know that till today, this lady did not respond again? As a matter of fact, they can't block the person. So explain, how will somebody buy something from you? You have not delivered. You can't block the person. Is that not stealing? God, like you are supposed to deliver, right? When you deliver, you now tell the person, please, due to the stress of last time, I don't want you to patronize me again. But no, Moody's, they will block the person even when they have not delivered. And guess what? The funny part of it is that because of this thing, this lady has been managing and said she's not talking again. No, she has been waiting for this lady to respond. This is what 18, that be 20th of February. That's over how many months they have not received a delivery. They have not done anything, and this lady is quiet about it. Then the worst part of it is that when you now even go to her comment section, you can't go to the comment section to comment because them lock comment section. She locks all her videos. She doesn't want comments so that people who she's owing will not come for her. This lady is owing tons of people. If una doubt me, make I say, if Moody's hair is owing you, come to my DM and complain. You go see crowd. This lady is owing a lot of people. Moody's hair. If you not refund this girl this money, hey, I've sent you all the details. I came to your DM. Did you hear from the other side? You take pleasure in bringing people down. You take pleasure in bringing down businesses. Do you know what it means to build a business? Honor be thief. Do you know what it means to build a business? Do you know what it means for somebody to trust you and pay money for her? It be like say air vendors now. Now honor be the trending 419. It be like say na air vendors that the thief now. Moody's air Rates Mona help me go greet her more. There's no way to even greet her because her comment section is locked. I bet VDM. And they hand this matter over to you. I beg. Come and hold her by the blockers and drag her. She's a thief. Guys, oh my God. Okay. So guys, Moody's has refunded 225k. Don't play. When I say don't play, you say you're gonna learn. So guys, see, I don't just come and start calling you out. I have gone to her DM. She even shouted at me in her DM. Like when I even went to meet her yesterday, I know it was this morning I called her out. Yesterday when I messaged her, since the day before yesterday, she was like, I should tell the nonsense. I said, okay, no problem. I said, I'm going to report a VDMO. I never even report a VDMO. I said, madam, don't let me see, as a business person, you shouldn't let somebody call you out before you do the right thing. as a business person. Calling you out should not make you do the right thing. Do the right thing for your name's sake. See, if I am in your DM, because there are some persons I'm already in their DM, I've showed you evidence, I've showed you everything. Don't let us drag it. I have a lot of persons I've gone to their DM. There's one other wholesale hair vendor. I went to meet her. See, she apologized. She said sorry, it's an oversight. She refunded the woman. Another one, love hair, something. That one is Abuja. 703,000. I went there. She apologized. She did it. It could be an oversight. It could be you forgot. I'm not calling you a thief. But the moment I'm in your DM and you are now coming to drag with me, it means you are truly you be real OG. You understand? So now, after Moody's hair don't pay, she called the cost me. See right up. But trust me, I give them back to back. So, madam, that's what you said. I read a meaning to this. You said, I read meaning to it. So you said, let me see how many thousands of people I can help back. Meaning, it's possible that there are more people that you are owing their money. Just pray they don't come to my DM. If they come to my DM, I will call you out. Of course, I will come to your DM. But if you block me, it means I'm free to call you out. When I call you out, we will help you and spoil the business. See, if you don't want to do business legit, you better close. You can't have 300 and something K followers and you are not legit. It's not possible. It's not possible. You would rather close down. So if you know you are legit, please do your business, jejeje. Settle your business, jejeje. But if you know that you are not legit, don't let them come to me. Oh. If they come to me, I will come for you. Inukwa, you hear? Where you use any English, any language you sabi, do am. So guys, 225K back, and of course, see, shout out to this person. She even called me. Madam, please give me your account. Give me your account number. Let me give you data. Of course, I gave her. She gave me data. Data, I charge them. I don't charge them. Oh, if you think it's guy, they're coming for internet cloud. I don't charge anybody to help. I will use my platform to call you after all the content that they do. I will call the person out as far as I'm verified. This particular lady, I even asked her to send me ID card. Let me confirm the name on the receipt and confirm her name to be sure she's the one. I'm not going to charge anybody. But the ones that gave me tips, fine, thank you. I buy data because only to recharge my Wi-Fi and I know it's more money. I thank you. But if you don't give me, I don't ask you. The other person I collected that many thousand for almost 800 and something thousand. They don't give me one kobo. I don't ask them. And I'm so happy. So, don't go and say, maybe they're paying you. They're paying you to come and spoil people's business. Now you sabi, I go drag you. If the person won't give me tip, I go collect her.
Then my warning to Kokopi. This one I tell you today now, mark my word. I'm a financial expert. Avoid very dark man. I'm giving you 24 hours. Declare very dark man your enemy. Now, because that guy swear.
Nigerians, wanna pray for me for the comment section. The guy was this gay guy fight me, make I leave that key. I want to sleep for night. Can you come go? Wait. He said make I leave that key. And my EP they come. I go to where people promote EP now. You see this country, most of them will be black Jesus. Not just black Jesus, not be traditional Jesus. What it concern? Financial expert, concern relationship.
Mark my word. I'm a financial expert.
I'll be have to wait till after my EP for listen to Ram. Nigerians, I beg, you wanna tell me. You don't understand. You don't understand. Can you come go? Can you come look this? Bro, go back. See this leaf now. This leaf. Once I put this leaf in my mouth now, my EP must blow. Nigerians, many of you now they look me down listless now. By the time my EP blow, this leaf, none of you leave me. Now go cry. Can you come go? As I day now. Now when you go no say my EP go blow, but then you go worship me online. But for now, when they look me, when they pour spit, not be spit, they pour go cut off my face. No problem. No worry. You understand? Can you come? I still like this now. Now my EP, now they go look for. I go to record. And if now play record, I go cry for the EP. It's okay.
Me, I know the year what I stubborn. This my blood too stubborn, very dark man. You know, understand? You don't see the picture where they spray money. See tag EFCC join, make their mind take. You know, understand? Since we are not fear arrest Okowa children, they will not fear arrest anybody again. What is good for the goose is good for the ganger. As it stand now, those the Bobrisky and the Cubana chief priest who don't even arrest, I need to come outside and tender public apology today. You know, understand? Now, what I need to do now, because everybody is a citizen of Nigeria, everybody get the same freedom of speech, everybody get the same rights. For those boys not to go kiri, that means Nigeria, the law for Nigeria now for only the poor, not be for the rich. So I like the way very dark man, they structure everything, they strategize everything. Nobody is above the law. When person fuck up, correct am. Not because you go correct A for the same thing when B do, then you call leave B. No make sense. That's called sentimental judgment. It's all love, peace, out, and blessings.
I'm making a serious problem. See this video where they do because of TVC and Very Dark Man, Television Continent and Very Dark Man, Television Continent and TVC. Very Dark Man now don't beg on us. Make on put in broadcast online. Make on display the broadcast where person can show on a TV station. You understand? First of all, if you say on a no work as a TV station, you hold TVC. Make on see on make like CNN, Al Jazeera. See the kind news where they carry. If you see the kind places where they go get news from, you understand? Legit news. On our own, on a need they even enter forest, go video Boko Haram. On a need they go other countries, Pakistan, and they fight. They no go see any TVC staff there. You understand? On our own, we are suits. See that for that on a television station. They call people to talk rubbish, you understand? On a call human being. Which one they show for the television station now? Where man and man they sleep. See the phone here. See Very Dark Man they kiss a fellow man. When I don't see him, waiting on us see. Waiting on make on us show us. Make on us show us. Should be the person now where on I see him broadcast. Him don't they beg on and say put the broadcast for public. I want the whole world to see my broadcast. Or if I don't put them and I don't see anything, you understand? If you say on the Chris, on I don't work again.
Now, while that interview they go on with that worm. They can't carry evidence. According to them, carry evidence, show this guy. Come ask the guy, say, you see the evidence? That one say, yes. Say, yeah. What evidence did you see? You go tell Nigerians, so. I want to expose me. And when I go post that evidence for online. When I must expose Very Dark Man. When I go post that thing, maybe all Nigeria see. They are getting evidence on I see me a man and I go post them.
Oh, my seriously, TVC Chebo, when I don't hear them from him, I think to say make on put him broadcast online. If I know say I no go put him broadcast online, that means everything one they talk and I lie, you understand? Now make I tell on the truth, the TVC, make I tell on wanna be one of the most useless TV station now for Africa. Make I tell on why. If I no get anything to show Nigerians, it better say wanna play Osofia and some local film, play Osofia film, play Petedoche film, you understand? Make Nigerians and what take come out their story, you understand? What see what they carry as major news, Very Dark Man broadcast. Come and show us. Do you have any evidence that is a gay? Look at him here. He's kissing with another man, but I don't want to show you because I don't want to disgrace the other person because I'm fighting with him and wanna be rubbish people, you understand? On a TV station, TV station, you understand? On a no get plans at all. See CNN them, see Al Jazeera them, see what you they do ye news. Very Dark Man versus Nedu. They are quarreling. I saw his broadcast. He came with strong evidence. Now news be that. Now news be that. Even the Very Dark Man make on not invite him. Make on not invite Very Dark Man come on a TV station. But seriously, TVC, Television Continental. Seriously, when I'm not supposed to invite D1, even the Very Dark Man make on not invite him. This is not worth it. If I don't get any better information to give Nigeria, you understand? Just play Isakaba Isakaba. You get people who never watch them. You get people who want to watch them again, you understand? Find one old. In fact, you make on even do like NTA. If I don't get anything to show wakekeeping. Go collect people their parents who don't die, grandpapa who don't die. Advertise their wakekeeping for the television. Papa, Mpachi don't wanna, you understand? Put all those kind of things for the television than to bring this rubbish information first in broadcast. Imagine on a sit down the show phone. Do you have any evidence that is a gay? Look at his broadcast here, but I don't want to display because he was kissing with another person. Na news be that. How is that news beneficiary to Nigeria? I'm on Pama. Make on use my time they do rubbish. Seriously, TVC, I dedicate this song to so that I go get sense. No say on a television station supposed to be medium of positivity, you understand? Medium of better information to better the life of Nigerian youth and Nigerian people, you understand? No be all this come. Do you have any evidence that it's a gay? Can I see the broadcast? If I say on a decrease, you understand? I dedicate this song so that I go get sense in Jesus' name. Amen. Talo dabure, talo dabu, talo dabure o. Emioloshi alagbara laye, talo dabu. Oluwa talo dabure o emi oloshi alagbara láyé talo dabure Oluwa ewu Gambia.